it just goes down immediately on Mike Swaim's car, and in that outside wall he goes.
Wow, he hit a ton, and the car comes all the way across the racetrack. He was moving down toward his second win in a row, and he hit a ton up there.
That's exactly the same accident that we saw Steve Park wreck, the way we saw him wreck early last year. He missed so much of the season. Skinner wrecked the same way, but he just cuts the right front tire. It's just like we were talking about right front tires. It looked like the right front tire just let go all of a sudden, and he's across there.
Exactly a year ago last spring on a Friday morning, accident by Steve Park almost in the same spot. I'll show you again what happened to Mike Swaim Jr.'s car.
He just drove through the corner. And all of a sudden I saw the car wiggle just one time. About right here, the car's going to wiggle just a little bit, and it just, he has to lose the right front tire, Kyle.
You can see it. Watch it. If you go back and run that again, watch the left front gain camber. And what I mean by that is watch the left front tuck up into the fender well, way up in the left front. And when the left front starts to gain camber, you know the right front is down on the ground.
And you can see chunks of rubber fly off the right side of the car, behind the car, as he headed up across the wall, so toward the wall. So there's the David Keith car slowing down behind him, but just the right side of that car completely pancaked.
David Keith was right behind Mike Swaim Jr. Let's see the sight that he sees. So this is down the backstretch. Going by some slower cars. Down in turn 3. Now watch.
In front of you. Back it down. Back it down. Go high. Go high. Go high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Caution down.
At a different angle, looking across the racetrack, and you can see from look at the right rear of the car, the debris across there's a tire cut down, and the car, the front of that car is about 2.5 feet. Oh, what a tough break! Terrible break for Mike Swaim Jr. There he is sitting out of the car. Safety crews are there. They're holding him, helping him as they get him out of the car.
He's trying to get his breath because
family back there very concerned. Fortunately, Mike awake and able to help them get him out of the car. They have not,
you can see his face.
And what happens when you hit that wall, folks? All the air leaves your body. You hit and it takes you, what, 5 minutes, Kyle, it seems like, to get air in your lungs?
It seems like it takes you forever to get the air back in your lungs. They'll put the neck brace on him here. I'm really surprised that they almost didn't cut him out of the car because it's such a horrific blow to take a blow like that to your entire body. Your body has to take time for it to recover. You just need to sit there for a few minutes and see what's going on.
As we saw last spring with the accident of Derek Cope, the ribs really take a beating. You're in that seat. There's a seat brace that holds the right side ribs, and when you take that kind of angle abruptly up across the racetrack, that's one of the first things that you worry about is the ribs. You worry about the scapula, the shoulder blade, as Steve Park had. Fortunately they have the collar on Mike Swaim, but considering how hard he hit, I mean, it's awfully good to see him be able to sit up on the car and at least communicate with the safety officials there at the scene.
Yeah, and you see them. They take the helmet with him, and the reason they take the helmet is when they get back to the medical center, they'll look at the helmet to make sure that it hadn't taken a blow, and they can evaluate some of that.
Now watch the sheet metal, and also watch the chunks of rubber from the right rear of the car. Watch the sheet metal as the tire just comes apart. The left front tire will roll in from the top. Watch it gain camber. There it rolls in.
Yeah.
You can see it. He's on the brakes, and the cars aren't stopped because you instantly see it heat up, but it blows the right front fender off of it. It blows a chunk of tire off of it, and it's just a terrible angle right there.
Okay, as they've taken Mike Swaim Jr., let's go down to Bill Weber.
Okay, with Barry Owen, his crew chief, first of all, a great run. I know you're disappointed. You have not been able to talk to your driver.
No, not yet. They just put him in a stretcher. It looked like he was moving his hands and all around, so they'll take him. It should hopefully be fine.
Tremendous impact, Barry.
Yeah, it appeared to be. I couldn't see it from here, just the tail end of it.
You had a great car and a great race here.
Well, we weren't as good as we were in the fall, but with 5 more laps, we'd probably been good enough.
All right, well, they're going to go check on their driver. Obviously, they had a new race car here and high hopes for a strong finish. They're very concerned down here, but they're going to head to the medical center and get the update.
Well, they put that car, the Gorlick exhaust systems car, up on the hook. That's a brand new race car that Barry Owen built, and he can take a lot of pride in that car held up the way it did with that kind of violent impact. Back in a moment.